Dear seekers of wisdom, welcome to MindQuest, a sanctuary for the inquisitive mind. Today we embark on a profound journey into the timeless words of a soul whose influence has shaped the very fabric of our shared history and humanity. Join us as we delve into the reservoir of wisdom left behind by none other than the venerable Mahatma Gandhi. His name resonates not only through the annals of Indian history, but echoes across the globe as a symbol of peaceful resistance and unwavering determination. Gandhi, the epitome of a peaceful activist, stands as a luminary in the chronicles of human rights and civil disobedience. His life, an odyssey of nonviolence and profound spirituality, ignited the flame of change that would illuminate the path toward independence for a nation yearning to breathe free. So, let us open the pages of history to explore some of Gandhi's quotes to discover the enduring wisdom that continues to guide us in our quest for a more harmonious world. The best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. You must be the change you want to see in the world. The weak can never forgive. Forgiveness is the quality of the strong. Live as if you were to die tomorrow. Learn as if you were to live forever. An eye for an eye only ends up making the whole world blind. Happiness is when what you think, what you say, and what you do are in harmony. A man is but the product of his thoughts. What he thinks, he becomes. You may never know what results come of your actions, but if you do nothing, there will be no results. Freedom is not worth having if it does not include the freedom to make mistakes. The greatness of a nation can be judged by the way its animals are treated. Man's nature is not essentially evil. Brute nature has been known to yield to the influence of love. A coward is incapable of exhibiting love. It is the prerogative of the brave. In doing something, do it with love or never do it at all. Truth is by nature self-evident. As soon as you remove the cobwebs of ignorance that surround it, it shines clear. Non-cooperation with evil is as much a duty as is cooperation with good. You must not lose faith in humanity. Humanity is an ocean. If a few drops of the ocean are dirty, the ocean does not become dirty. It is unwise to be too sure of one's own wisdom. It is healthy to be reminded that the strongest might weaken and the wisest might err. A no uttered from deepest conviction is better and greater than a yes merely uttered to please, or what is worse, to avoid trouble. Man becomes great exactly in the degree in which he works for the welfare of his fellow men. An ounce of practice is worth more than tons of preaching. Strength does not come from the body. It comes from the will. A man is but the product of his thoughts. What he thinks, he becomes. Satisfaction lies in the effort, not in the attainment. Full effort is full victory. Honest disagreement is often a good sign of progress. In a gentle way, you can shake the world. It is health that is real wealth and not pieces of gold and silver. The only tyrant I accept in this world is the still voice within. To believe in something, and not to live it, is dishonest. In doing something, do it with love or never do it at all. The first principle of nonviolent action is that of non-cooperation with everything humiliating. It's the action, not the fruit of the action, that's important. You can chain me. You can torture me. You can even destroy this body. but you will never imprison my mind. I will not let anyone walk through my mind with their dirty feet. There is more to life than increasing its speed. A small body of determined spirits fired by an unquenchable faith in their mission can alter the course of history. Nonviolence is a weapon of the strong. Where there is love, there is life. It is the quality of our work which will please God and not the quantity. Anger and intolerance are the enemies of correct understanding. Honest disagreement is often a good sign of progress. First, they ignore you, then they laugh at you, then they fight you, then you win. There is no path to peace. Peace is the path. Where there is no truth, there can be no true knowledge. Truth should be the very breath of our life. Without truth, it would be impossible to observe any principles or rules in life. Non-possession is a principle applicable to thoughts as well as to things. One who fills his brain with useless knowledge violates that inestimable principle. Much that we hug today as knowledge is ignorance pure and simple, and therefore only does us harm, instead of conferring any benefit. How can one seek truth or cherish love without fearlessness? Tolerance gives us spiritual insight, which is as far from fanaticism as the North Pole is from the South. Truth can be cultivated as well as love, but to cultivate humility is tantamount to cultivating hypocrisy. Exercise of non-violence requires far greater bravery than that of swordsmanship. Cowardice is wholly inconsistent with non-violence. Complete non-violence is complete absence of ill will against all that lives. In our present state, we are partly men and partly beasts, and in our ignorance and even arrogance say that we truly fulfill the purpose of our species, when we deliver blow for blow and develop the measure of anger required for the purpose. In a gentle way, you can shake the world,